Hi, welcome to another plotaroute.com tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you some quick and simple ways to edit your routes. I've got a route here that I've previously mapped and saved. It's a circular road route around 7.3 kilometers in length. Let's say I want to make the route a bit longer by replacing a section of it with an alternative path. The quickest way for me to do this is to use the drag mode, which is very useful for making changes to short sections of the route. The drag mode lets me drag points along the route to new locations. When I turn it on, you can see that a section of the route is marked for editing, with small white circles shown for each point that makes up the route, and green and red markers to mark the start and end of the selected section. I can change the part of the route selected for editing by dragging the green and red markers on the map like this. Or I can drag the green and red markers in the selection slider at the bottom of the map. I'm going to extend this route by replacing the section along this road with a longer section that goes around here. As this is a road route, I'll set the auto plot feature to by road. Then I simply drag one of the points to a position about halfway along the new section. With the auto plot feature on, this point will act as a waypoint, and the app will work out a new path between the green and red markers via this waypoint. That's it. Our revised route now measures about 9 kilometers. Let's now say I want to go off-road around this field. I'll first move the green and red markers to select this section for editing. Then I'll turn off the auto plot feature as we're going off-road. Now if I drag the points, each one can be placed manually as we're no longer following the roads. Our route now measures around 9.5 kilometers. The drag mode is great for making small tweaks to short sections of the route, but if we want to make changes to a longer section of the route, we need to use the replot section feature, which you can access by clicking on the toolkit icon. First, I'll select the start and end points of the section that I want to replot by clicking on the route line. This section has now been replaced with a straight line that I can drag around. I want to go around here. It's a road route, so first I'll set the auto plot to by road. Now I just need to drag the middle of the new line to place a waypoint halfway along the new section, and the original path will be replaced. I can see how this will affect the distance in the top right hand corner. This now shows the length of the original route and how long it would be if I confirm these changes. But before I do this, I'm just going to make one more change. It's very easy to adjust this new section by just dragging it around to add extra waypoints. Then when I'm done, I just click the confirm button. Another great tool you may find useful when editing your routes is the shorten route feature. Again, this can be accessed by clicking on the toolkit icon. The shorten route feature makes it very easy to trim the beginning or end of a route. All you need to do is drag the start or finish marker back along the route. This can be very useful if you want to share a route from your house but don't want to share the path leading up to your front door. Lastly, I'll show you how to quickly delete a section in the middle of a route. Let's go back to the field I plotted earlier. To delete this little diversion, I can click on the toolkit icon and use the delete section button. I'll drag the green and red selection markers to the start and end of the section I want to delete, and then just click delete. That's it. There are lots more useful editing features which you can find by clicking on the toolkit icon, but that's it for this tutorial. Have fun trying things out. Don't worry about making mistakes, as you can easily undo recent changes by clicking the undo button. And lastly, don't forget to check out the forums for more help and advice.